Are you worried about how much your roof will cost in 2025? Well, you're not alone. With recent trade tariffs and immigration policies implemented by President Donald Trump, experts are predicting higher material costs and shrinking labor forces. Which all of this means homeowners like yourself will pay more for their next roofing project. So before you start writing checks or signing contracts, you need to know exactly how these changes will affect your roofing cost and what you can do to get the best price without sacrificing quality. So in this first part of our video series, How Much Does a Roof Cost in 2025, we're breaking down the most pressing questions homeowners like you are facing and asking. Questions like, will prices of a new roof be more in 2025? What will the actual cost of a roof be? Which roofing company will give you the best prices and top quality workmanship all at the same time? By the end of this video, you'll have the insights you need to make a smart financial decision for your home. So let's dive in. So what's the reality of roofing prices in 2025? So if you've been researching roof replacements, you probably have come across reports about rising material, labor shortages, and new regulations. Unfortunately, these aren't just headlines. They directly impact what you will pay for your next roof this year. And here's why. Material prices are climbing. The recent trade tariffs on imported construction materials, including asphalt, metal, lumber, are expected to drive up costs across the board. Just imagine this. You finally budgeted for that much needed new roof, only to find out that the price of materials has skyrocketed overnight. Why? Because new trade tariffs have slapped an extra cost on imported asphalt, steel, and lumber, the very backbone of roofing materials. So the same shingles that were affordable last year, now they're costing contractors more, and guess who the price increase gets passed down to? You. Exactly, you guessed it right. You, the homeowner. Roofing projects that once fit into your budgets are suddenly out of reach, forcing you to either delay crucial repairs or settle for lower quality options. And labor shortages mean higher costs. This new immigration policy reducing the number of skilled laborers in the following industry, making it harder for companies to staff projects efficiently. Because you see, fewer workers mean longer wait times and potentially higher labor costs, which could make your project more expensive down the road than it was just a year ago. And guess what? Waiting could even cost you more. See, the demand for roofing in spring and summer is always high, and inflation continues. Prices will only increase as the season picks up. That means the best time to lock in lower prices might be right now, before peak season actually hits in the roofing industry. So what's the actual cost of a new roof in 2025? Let's talk real numbers based on recent data. So the average cost for a new asphalt shingle roof in New England ranges from about 10 grand to 25 grand, depending on the size of your home, material quality, and obviously labor cost. A standard 2,000 square foot home could see prices anywhere from $13,000 to $18,000 in 2025. And location plays a big role in your pricing. Coastal areas or regions with strict building codes tend to be on the higher end of that range. Now the question becomes, will costs come down? While there's always hope for price corrections, most experts agree the roofing prices are set to remain high throughout 2025 due to supply chain issues and ongoing economic shifts. So the question for you becomes, how do I find the best prices but yet quality being maintained in the workmanship? With rising costs, you don't want to get stuck with cheap, low quality work that ends up costing you even more down the long run. So here's how to get the best deal without sacrificing quality. Look for roofing warranties that are non-pro rated warranties. Many companies advertise lifetime warranties, but if you actually check the fine print, that only covers materials and not labor. At Roofing Doctor, we provide non-pro rated full coverage warranties that ensure labor and materials are both protected. And then choose a local trusted roofer. This is important. Local contractors understand the specific roofing needs in your area, in this case, New England. Because of the harsh winter storms, resistant materials, Roofing Doctor has been serving New England and Massachusetts for over 30 years, and we provide top-notch craftsmanship at competitive prices. And when you need something to be done, when something goes wrong, we've been around long enough that we'll still be here after your project is done. And then get your quote before peak season. Right now, you still have a window to lock in current prices before summer demands drive costs up even higher. So we always recommend homeowners get at least 3 quotes before committing. And if you're in Rhode Island or Massachusetts, let us provide you with a fair, transparent quote so you can compare your options. So folks, the roofing industry is changing in 2025. And if you're thinking about replacing your roof, now is the time to get informed. Roofing prices are rising due to material costs and labor shortages, unfortunately. So waiting too long could mean prices go up even higher in the long run. So choosing a trusted local roofer ensures you get the best workmanship and warranty coverage. So make sure to reach out to us with all your roofing needs and questions and concerns. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.